Brothers, sisters, are we prepared? I will admit I did not prepare a very specific sermon for tonight. I grew distracted, and therefore I thought tonight would be a good time to speak of distractions in the world. Distractions follow us. Sins. Coveting others' possessions. Desire for their things and their lives. These are feelings we have all felt, and we all will feel. But no, that is not the message that the church sends. The church sends a message of unity, of peace. I do my best, as I know, as I hope that my flock does. But I cannot promise everything. I cannot promise safety through no fault of my own. That is a thing that I cannot promise you. But soon, perhaps if we work together, this will change. Perhaps someday if we begin to no longer desire our neighbor's things, to no longer constantly want more, we will be able to set aside our differences, set aside the things we need, and finally we will be able to carve a path out for ourselves. In this God-forsaken world, I have told in past sermons, but I will tell you again. I have been to the other side and I have seen God. And God is dead. This is a fact. This is nothing that I'm trying to sell you. It's just a statement. And now, as always, the church will provide. You may eat if you wish. The church provides, and I hope that you will be able to provide to your fellow man.
Amen, Your Honor.
And with that, I ask that any sinners that wish to confess their sins step up before me.
I do, Reverend.
Feel free to step up. Tell me your name.
My name is James Pelova, and my sin is that for a couple weeks now, I was masquerading as a woman in an attempt to gain the favor of the clans.
I can see it. You have a very pretty face. Well, for these sins, we will burn you away. Are you prepared, brother?
I am.
Apparently, God has decided that cross-dressing is not a sin. Feel free to have a seat. And
Praise be.
Hell yeah!
Praise.
any other sinners that wish to step up, feel free to do so now.
I have sinned, Reverend.
No. Step forward, then tell me your name.
My name is Bruce, Reverend.
And confess your sins.
Brother Pete had a really cute pig in his pen. I couldn't help myself, brother. Oh, sorry.
And thus, no one in the room is surprised Are you prepared to wash in the burning flame of God? And why does everybody fuck pigs? Anyway, are you prepared to be awash in the fire and blah 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 blah?
Hell yeah.
Let the sins burn away.
Burn this time.
Yeah, I think you'll live.
Hallelujah.
Oh, look at that! You lived. You may have a seat.
I have a bandage.
Reverend, a bit of a correction. I believe that Pete fucked chickens, not pigs.
Well, in all fairness, I don't keep track of what animals y'all are fucking.
Hold the hole.
Is there any other sinners that wish to step up and confess their sins?
I do.
Step forth. Tell me your name, brother.
Murdoch, sir.
Tell me your sins.
I witnessed the crime, and I did not tell anybody.
Yeah?
I witnessed a man running another man down with his car while texting.
Huh.
It was horrible.
This sounds familiar for some reason. I wish that I knew why this sounded so goddamn familiar. Well, please stand
Mystery, Reverend.
and be prepared for the flames of God or whatever. Burn the sins away and all that, blah,
Oh, it
blah.
burns!
Anyway, any other sinners that wish to step up?
There's a sinner in this room who is silent.
I've noticed.
I've done nothing yet.
Nobody believes that, but you.
Strength.
These confessions are voluntary. I ain't gonna force any shit on you. If you do not wish to step up and confess your sins, then this sermon is concluded.
I don't think it was a sin.
Oh. Do you have a confession to
When you
make?
hear somebody coming,
Please tell me someone has a bandage.
I do. Who needs it?
Thank you, thank you.
Are you good?
You got me, I'm good, thanks. You're late, motherfucker.
I've not sinned yet, but
F you.
I do have information.
Alright, well,
Refuse to-
we are at the confession. If you wish to step up and confess your sins, you are free to do so.
Yeah,
Tell me
I was
your
late
name.
For church, I'm double parked. Gumbo Diggums.
And what are your sins? Is it double parking?
Pretty much that, yeah.
Let's see how God feels about that. God has decided that you are worthy of burning.
It's very bad.
Fuck you and your double parking. Alright, Silent One. Did you wish to confess? I don't remember. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm jealous as hell because, you know, the cross-dresser didn't get to burn.
Alright, do you want to burn? Come on, step up.
No,
Or-
no. I said I'm jealous because I don't know. He didn't. The cross-dresser didn't have to burn.
Well,
Envy
yeah,
is a sin, brother.
I do not decide who burns. God decides who burns. I just hit them once with the torch and see if they catch flame.
You just said yourself he's dead.
Yeah. Do you not know what God is? God is omnipotent. Even if he's dead, he can still make decisions.
Hell if I know.
Anyway, since he doesn't want to be burned, sermon is concluded. Thank you for coming.